Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to wait a minute for everyone to pop on for a little while. We'll give it a few seconds here. Hello. Hi, Shelley. Hey, Randy. Glad you could come back on today. Hi, Marion. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Pop, pop, pop. Thanks. Appreciate y'all all coming on. Welcome to everyone. As you know, I've got my notes. I can go off on tangents for hours. So I will just right here follow my notes. I am Diane Gonzalez and just a regular gal who has been involved in skincare and cosmetics for over 30 years. So it's not, uh, it's just tips and ideas and information that I've gathered over the many, many times and experience. A lot of experience. I appreciate you joining me for it. The suggestions and questions that y'all have been submitting are just awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. And I will be addressing those more and more in the weeks to come. Make sure you subscribe or like my site so that you'll be notified of my new post. And as I do each week for sending my appreciation to y'all for your time this morning, I put everybody's name that's live in a hat and pick a name. Actually, my husband picks the names. so, so that it's not biased in any way, although I love you each. This week, from showing up last week and again this week, Randy Olson, you are going to be getting the men's charcoal soap, and I think you're just going to love it. My husband just loves that shower soap so much, so I think you're going to really enjoy that. Okay, so today I am addressing one issue that has been submitted a number of times, and that's a skin condition known as rosacea, or also referred to as acne rosacea. Oh, I know. It's painful, it hurts, it looks horrible. And I'm going to state here, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. These are just tips that I have seen help people through experience and time being exposed to this stuff. Sadly, the most common cases are in middle-aged, light-skinned women. I know. Don't we get it all? Well, thankfully I'm well past middle age, but women. Again, here we go. Although there is no cure, there are definite steps one can take to lessen or even eliminate the flare-ups. Now, I'm not going to go into this side of treatment extensively, but I do want to mention that diet often can trigger flare-ups pretty bad. Number one, hot drinks. Although caffeine can be beneficial, hot drinks can trigger it. So iced coffee, iced tea, whatever. Get your caffeine in cool drinks. Spicy foods, alcoholic beverages, but especially red wine, medications. So you need to discuss this with your doctor if you're having issues. Smoking, and skincare and cosmetics. Now that's the part I can address. To each of you that are experiencing rosacea, or to your family members or friends, whoever you know, and you can see it so dramatically a lot of times, unfortunately, know this: the products you are using can either aggravate or benefit the issue. So you want to get very beneficial products to use and use them on a daily basis. First, cleansing. I know it's tender. Sometimes it burns or itches. So to even think of touching it, you just think splash cold water and leave it alone. But you've got to cleanse the area consistently. The area has got to remain clean. You want a very gentle cleanser, and I don't think I have to explain that to you, but you don't want it packed with harsh chemicals. Uh, you've got to consistently clean your face though, and you aren't going to be using an exfoliant unless you use a very gentle exfoliant during the times between flare-ups, just to help clean off that dead skin. Uh, a gentle exfoliant during those times can help in the rosacea not being able to cause complications, because one of the major complications rosacea can cause is with all the breakouts and the kind of scabbing and sores and stuff, it builds dead skin cells. And you don't want that to become a further issue, because then you will be on very harsh medical topical treatments. So to avoid that, when you're in between flare-ups, just a very gentle exfoliation can help with that. Now, to follow the cleanser, a gentle toner is a great step to prepare your skin for the following steps. A botanical toner, which does not use alcohol as an ingredient or as a base, can be very beneficial. Also, a toner that comes in a mist form or is incorporated into your cleanser, because you don't want a toner that you have to put on a like a cotton pad or something and then rub any further. A nice mist or something that's incorporated into your cleanser makes it very easy to prepare your skin for the next steps. A good serum will help build the good things in your skin so that the bad things can't get a strong hold on the areas. That's pretty common sense. If you're building the good bacteria and the good strong collagen and skin cells, healthy skin, the bad stuff is not going to be able to take such a strong hold. Now, both the toner and the serum may have to be held off for a little while. If you are especially introducing a new skincare regime during a time of flare-ups, you're going to want to take it in baby steps. A cleanser and a moisturizer. And just go with that for a while until you get a little bit better control of it, and then you can add a toner and a serum, and then really take control of your skincare and looking beautiful. And also avoiding scarring from all this stuff. I mean, it really is to create a good skincare regime when you're feeling and going through all kinds of issues with your skin is the best steps you can do to avoid further complications. Okay, you want to follow up with a very light conditioning moisturizer, and this is going to protect and feed your skin throughout the day or night. So nothing real heavy, nothing real greasy, nothing that's going to sit on the skin, that's actually going to be absorbed and treat your skin. If you want to use an SPF, make sure it does not have mineral oil in it. Actually, you don't want to use any products with mineral oil anywhere on your body. That is one of the most toxic ingredients that is very common in the market today. So, any products you use, a gentle SPF can be very beneficial in eliminating flare-ups, because the sun can also irritate rosacea and acne. One last thing I'd like to mention, rosacea runs in families. So, if it's in your lineage, getting on a good skincare regime before you start experiencing those issues, or for your children or friends, to get on a good skincare regime before you start experiencing that stuff can really keep the symptoms under control and possibly not even get into that cycle of issues, which is the best. So, I know when you have those breakouts, whether it's just acne or if it's actually rosacea, and not only is it uncomfortable and not pretty at all, of course it strips you of your self-esteem and your confidence, and we don't want to get you to that point. You deserve better because God put you here for a reason, and God doesn't make mistakes. So you're a beautiful person, and we want you to stay beautiful. Um, Continue to submit your questions and your issues that you would like for me to address. As I say, I'll be addressing them in the weeks to come. I super appreciate your time here. And so go ahead and make sure you like or subscribe or follow my website, whichever one you're on, whichever YouTube, Facebook, whatever. And I will look forward to seeing you next Monday right here at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you. Have a beautiful week.